They tied all of them up in the middle of the night, blindfolded him, and took his girlfriend. And he didn't call for another 12 hours or so. And they were all suspicious, like, why'd you wait so long to call? And the kidnappers had set up a webcam to watch him. And they instantly think it's dog shit. They do not believe him. They start accusing him. They don't even bother to look into anything. And they even told him that the kidnappers had told him that they made a mistake, that he had that they had come there for Andrea, his ex-girlfriend. And it's like, how the hell do you miss that a whole ass person? Like, duh, like you miss that they're separated. Like they had split up months before. But anyways, the first episode ends with the girl coming back, and the second episode starts with her side of the story. And basically everything that he said, she corroborates. They got kidnapped, and this is the woman that was kidnapped. And horrible thing. They tied her up. They put blindfolds on her, put her in the put her in the trunk of a car, and basically held her for ransom. Hold on 1 second. That's the problem of using your phone as a webcam. You have to take it down every time you get a text. Anyways, so it starts off her telling her story, and the cops have already dug themselves into the mindset of this is a lie, this is a hoax. And at first, it's the husband or the boyfriend, Aaron, that they accuse of it. But now that she showed up and is backing up everything that he said, they still accuse it of being a hoax. Now instead of him being being a liar, it's them being a liar. And she tells her story and went through horrible things. I'm not gonna, sexual assault, all that stuff. And the cops still don't give it up. They publicly call her a liar, say that it's a hoax, and luckily enough, her and Aaron separately were smart enough to get a lawyer, because these cops were going to hang it around. Because you think that cops are there. Do not talk to the cops. They are not there to find the truth. They are there to close cases. And if that happens with you in jail, fine. They don't care. Like there's other documentaries where cops, even after DNA evidence exonerated them, they actually come on to the documentaries and they go, I know in my gut, even though all the evidence has proven that they're fucking wrong. So this is the stupidity of people. But she had no proof. This is Aaron, by the way. She had no proof besides the fact that she was gone. And it probably would have gone down and him being charged with wasting the cops' time. Even the FBI was investigating them until that's the kidnapper. Until this nice lady, which this is a story about shitty cops, but not all cops are bad. This is one of the good ones. She stumbled upon a case of another kidnapping, and this is after uh, he already kidnapped the blonde girl and Aaron, and so she goes to the guy's house, the kidnapper's house, and looks through all the stuff, and she finds goggles with blonde hair on it. And she starts looking into her own case and who this Mueller guy is. And she finds links to other cases. So she calls the shitty cops and asks them, hey, I have a case that might be interesting to you. And they instantly are unreceptive. They're like, no, it's we'll look into it, and they just blow her off. And if it wasn't for this cop finding the goggles with the hair on it and arresting the guy, Aaron and his girlfriend would have been done. They would have been charged, and I don't know how the cops would have come up with any evidence because it actually did happen. Then it's like a movie, and the whole reason they all thought that they were liars is because Gone Girl, that's Ben Affleck movie that was pretty okay, came out like a year before. And so it just because of a movie, made everybody think these are bad people because they couldn't wrap their heads around that this wasn't a fucking movie, and they kept thinking of them as Ben Affleck in a stupid movie. And that's what happened with the cops too. And they refused to change their mind. And luckily enough, they were exonerated, and the kidnapper was charged. And now they happy life, happy ending. They have kids now. Yay, fairy tale ending. But that is just insane story of how incompetence and stubbornness can lead to the ruin of people. I don't know. It's an insane story. American Nightmares on Netflix. You guys should go watch it. It was a really good story.